blows. I will not say as schoolboys do to bullies, take someone of your own size, don't pommel me. No, you've knocked me down and I am up again, but ye have run and hidden. Come forth from behind your cotton bags. I have no long gun to reach ye. Come, Ahab's compliments to ye, come and see if you can swerve me. Swerve me, you cannot swerve me, else you swerve yourselves.
Thought that guy just hit my car, but he did not. Here we are, Macedonia border. I'm sorry, Montenegro. Yes. Thank you. That was the process of him checking my insurance. So glad I paid $160 for that. Okay, I have arrived in Montenegro. This is the 5th country of my trip. Albania was definitely the fastest. I spent 2 days there. I'm gonna do 2 days in Montenegro, and I'm gonna do probably 3 days in Bosnia-Herzegovina, 3 days in Croatia. I know it's not that much, in Slovenia for 3, but I need to get a move on, and the countries that are closest to Albania are the ones that I need to blast through, probably the quickest, because I don't have the opportunity to revisit the faraway countries if I get short on time. If I start doing too much stuff down in Southern Europe, and then I get to Sweden and I have to just drive through Sweden and Finland, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. But if I have extra time at the end, I can circle around the Balkans and take some more time. But it does feel good to start checking countries off the list. I've got that kind of mentality. It is a tendency of mine to want to have quantifiable goals and then to be able to reach them, have some proof of reaching them. You know, we were kids and it was, you know, collect all 4 of whatever it is, whether it was McDonald's, Burger King, or a cereal box. I was pretty into that. Quantifiable progress. So, it does feel good to get another stamp in my passport. He stamped it like 4 pages past the last stamp. Okay, whatever. But it just feels good because it means progress to me. Got into Montenegro yesterday afternoon, heading over the mountain from the coast to the capital, which is, I believe, called Podgorica, and I'll be checking that out. There was something that I found myself falling kind of victim to today, and that was one of the sales pitches of travel. The travel pitch of bigger, deeper, colder, longer, that whole thing. I was looking, what do I want to do in Montenegro? I've got 1 day to drive around. It's a small country, but you can't see it all in 1 day. So I was looking at what I should do. And one of the things that was mentioned online was Lake Skadar. It says, oh, that's the biggest lake in the Balkans. And I'm like, oh, I should probably go see that then. It's the biggest lake in the Balkans. So what? So what if it's the biggest lake in the Balkans? Does that mean something? Is that somehow going to make my experience of that lake better? Does that mean it's the lake I'm going to enjoy the most? Does that mean it's the place I'm going to enjoy the most because it's bigger, deeper? Because that gorge is deeper? Because that road is longer? I think we've kind of figured out by now that quality and quantity aren't the same thing. But I keep getting suckered into that mentality. The most beautiful view isn't the one that's necessarily from the highest mountain. And the best beaches aren't always the ones with the bluest water. All right, you heard my pitch on highest, deepest, fastest. So I might as well show you the highest. Because this is quite a view. I don't know if my camera can capture it, but we'll see.